are singing, tracking the talker, crisscross applesauce, hands in our lap, voices up. Thank you. Here's what we're doing in music today. Primary Academy scholars will be able to move to music, discover the secret word of the day, sing and move to London Bridge is Falling Down, and discover the sights and sounds of 3 instruments. Now this week is going to be a little bit different, and that is because week 11, which is what we are in, this week we have a break from school. We only have school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There is no school. So this week there will only be 1 video. So it's just going to say in the description, Music Primary Academy week 11. There's only 1 video this week, so don't be looking out for the now. They'll be back to normal 2 videos next week. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is move to music, and I thought we would start by doing our warrior cry. So everybody stand up, find a space to move, make sure you have enough space. And we're going to do it 3 times. First time slow, second time medium, third time fast. Hunk alea alea. Here we go. Hunk alea alea. Hunk alea alea. Ticky ticky tom tom. Ticky ticky tom tom. Bushka bushka bushka. Bushka bushka bushka. Aria 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 aria. Aria, dia, dia, dia. Hey, faster. Hunk, alea, alea, hunk, alea, alea. Tiki, tiki, tom, tom. Tiki, tiki, tom, tom. Bushka, bushka, bushka. Bushka, bushka, bushka. Aria, 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 aria. Hey, aria, 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 aria. Hey, faster. Last time. Hunk, alea, alea, hunk, alea, alea, tiki, tiki, tom, tom, tiki, tiki, tom, tom. Bushka, 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 bushka. Aria, 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 aria. Hey, aria, 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 aria. Hey. All right, you can have a seat. Next, we are going to do our secret word of the day. This is the last time that we will do the secret word of the day, probably for the next few months, because then we're going to start getting into rhythms next. So the first thing I have to do is draw my staff. Now I'm going to tell you right now, this will be the hardest of the secret words of the day we've had so far. So make sure you're on your A game. There's my staff with my treble clef, like always. This secret word of the day has 5 letters. And it's even harder because this word is not one that is easy to sound out, because it's got a letter in there that doesn't really make a sound. Here's our first note. You can think, is it on a liner in a space while I'm drawing the rest. There's another note, on a liner in a space. Another note. And the last one's way up there. Okay. So we have 5 letters to figure out. This is the first one, on a line or in a space. That one's on a line. I can tell it's on a line because the line goes straight through the head of the note. If it's on a line, a sentence is fine. If it's on a line, a sentence is fine. And we say every good burger deserves fries. What letter lines up with the head of that note? Every good burger, every good burger, every good burger, 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 burger starts with the letter B. I'm gonna put a letter B down here on the line. Is this one on a line or in a space? That one's in a space. I can tell it's in a space because it's getting hugged between the 2 lines. If it's in a space, you use your face. If it's in a space, you use your face. I start at the bottom, spell the word face as I move up. F-A-C-E. What letter lines up with the head of that note? The letter A. A. This time, and for the rest of them, I'm not going to write the letters on here. We're just going to see if we can do it using our challenge in our brains. Is this one on a line or in a space? That one's on a line because the line goes straight through the head of the note. If it's on a line, a sentence is fine. If it's on a line, a sentence is fine. Every good burger deserves fries. Every good burger deserves fries. What word did I say when I hit the head of that note? Deserves, deserves, deserves. Starts with the letter D. D. Next one, is it on a line or in a space? If it's on a line, a sentence is fine. If it's on a line, a sentence is fine. Every good burger deserves fries. Every good burger deserves fries. Every good, good, good. Good starts with the letter G. G. Last one. Is this one on a line or in a space? If it's in a space, you use your face. If it's in a space, you use your face. F-A-C-E, F-A-C-E, F-A-C-E. What letter did I say when I hit the head of that note? E. E. So this is kind of a hard word to sound out. B-A-D-J. Badge. Badge. Like, did you see the sheriff's badge? Or I always think of my husband, who was a Boy Scout when he was a kid, and he would earn a merit badge if he learned how to do things, which is pretty cool. Okay, that was our last secret word of the day. Next week, when we come back after a break from school, we're going to start talking about rhythm, so it should be pretty fun. Okay, some of you might know this song. Some of you have maybe never heard it before. But like this, my turn. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Repeat after me. My turn first. London Bridge is falling down. Your turn. London Bridge is falling down. My turn. Falling down, falling down. Your turn. Falling down, falling down. My turn. London Bridge is falling down. Your turn. London Bridge is falling down. My turn. My fair lady. Your turn. My fair lady. All right. As I was looking at this song today, I realized that there are 11 more verses to the song, which surprised me. I did not know there were that many verses. A verse is part of a song that maybe tells a story or tells you more about what the song's about. But we're just going to focus on the first verse today, and then I thought by the end I would just sing you some of the other verses so you know how the song goes. So this song is usually played with a group of people. So if you are in a place, maybe you have a younger brother or sister, or an older brother or sister who wants to sing this with you, or a grown-up in your house, or if you have a friend that you can be with. But make sure we are social distancing if we need to. Most of the time, when we do this song, we hold hands with a partner. So here I got Freddie. Freddie can be my helper. So I would hold Freddie's hand, and we would stand up, and we would swing ourselves in a circle and sing, London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. And when you say the word lady, you fall down on the ground. Now, other than Freddie, Mrs. Oz is alone in the music room, so I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to kind of play musical chairs with myself. So I have my stool here that I sit on during my videos. And what I'm going to do is, as I sing London Bridge is falling down, I'm going to walk around the chair, and when I sing my fair lady, I'm just going to sit in the chair. So whichever way works best for you. If you need to pause the video and find a buddy in your house to help you with it, you can do that. Or you can just do it on the chair you're in, or if you have a pillow on the couch, you can toss the pillow on the floor and walk around the pillow, okay? So here we go. You're gonna walk around, sing the song. On the word lady, you're gonna sit. If you're with a friend, you're holding hands, swinging in a circle carefully, and then on the word lady, you plop down. Here we go. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Let's do it again. This time we're going to try to do it very slowly. That means we're going to be moving in slow motion, singing in slow motion. Here we go. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Ooh, that felt super slow. Let's do it again this time. We're going to go really fast. We're going to speed walk. We still have to be safe, because sometimes running can be unsafe if we're not paying attention to what's around us. So make sure you're being safe. I'm just going to speed walk myself. Here we go. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Okay, there you go. Here's some other words to this song that I thought were kind of interesting. Take a key and lock her up, lock her up, lock her up. Take a key and lock her up, my fair lady. The next one goes, how will we build it up, build it up, build it up? How will we build it up, my fair lady? Build it up with silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. Build it up with silver and gold, my fair lady. Gold and silver have I none, have I none, have I none. Gold and silver have I none, my fair lady. Build it up with needles and pins, needles and pins, needles and pins. Build it up with needles and pins, my fair lady. I can't imagine a bridge made out of needles and pins. Needles and pins, bend and break, bend and break, bend and break. Needles and pins, bend and break, my fair lady. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Build it up with wood and clay, my fair lady. Wood and clay will wash away, wash away, wash away. Wood and clay will wash away, my fair lady. Build it up with stone so strong, stone so strong, stone so strong. Build it up with stone so strong, my fair lady. Stone so strong will last so long, last so long, last so long. Stone so strong will last so long, my fair lady. And that's the whole song. That's a really long song. Do you remember the way that we sang it though? So let's stand up and do it one more time. Just at our normal speed. I'm going to walk around. You can join hands with a buddy. Walk around a pillow if you got it. Here we go. Remember? London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Oh, this is how I was supposed to do there. Okay, we have one more thing to do today. And that is to discover the sights and sounds of 3 different instruments. Now, in Primary Academy, we actually have to learn 6 different instruments. Today, we're just going to learn the first 3. I have all of these instruments either at the school here at Prodeo or at my house. So there might be a day when I bring you to my house and have the video at my house so that you can see some different instruments. But our goal in Primary Academy is to be able to identify the 6 instruments by their sight, by their name, and by their sound. And identify means you know which one is which. Okay, so the first 3 are instruments that I'm guessing most of you have at least seen before. You've probably heard them before. You might not know what the names of those instruments are though. So I'm going to show you 3 of them today. The first one you see every day in our music videos, and that's this one. The instrument that I have in my hand is a stringed instrument. It's called a stringed instrument because it has these strings on them that I play with my hand or sometimes with a little piece of plastic called a pick, and that's what makes the sound. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to, wherever you are, close your eyes and listen to the sound of this instrument. instrument is called a guitar. A guitar. So what we need to be able to do by the end of Primary Academy is look at this and know that it's called a guitar, and then sometimes hear its sound and still know that it's a guitar even if you can't see it. Okay? The next instrument I have to show you is another instrument that you've probably heard before, but it might look a little different and it might sound a little different because there are many different kinds. And that is this instrument here. Okay. This is called a percussion instrument, and a percussion instrument is one that you hit or tap or shake to make noise. So let's close our eyes, and I want you to listen to the sound of this instrument. Can open your eyes. This instrument is called a drum. A drum. I hit it with my hand to make noise. Some drums you can hit with sticks. Those sticks are called drumsticks, and those will make a different sound. Some of them are big, some of them are small, but that is the second instrument, the drum. What was this instrument called? Guitar. What's this instrument called? A drum. The last instrument I need to get from over here is an instrument you've heard me play before. Pull it off my stand. It's pretty big. This instrument is a member of the keyboard family, and that's because this part here is called a keyboard. I want you to close your eyes as I play it while trying to hold it on my lap. Here we go. Close your eyes. Listen to the sound of this instrument. You can open your eyes. This instrument is called a piano. What's it called? A piano. Now, my piano is called just kind of a digital keyboard. Usually when you see pianos, especially in music rooms, they are bigger. They're called upright pianos, or maybe grand pianos if it's a very fancy school or a very fancy music room. Or if you go to like a concert, you might see something like a grand piano. But the most important thing is that it has these black and white keys on them that you play. Okay? What's this instrument called? Piano. But what's this instrument called? Guitar. What's this instrument called? A drum. So in next week's videos, I'm going to challenge you to be able to tell what those instruments are by the way that they look, and sometimes just by the way that they sound without being able to see them. It'll be quite a challenge. Okay, we only have one thing left to do, and that is to do our train exit. So breathe with me, Primary Academy. Here we go. Thank you for making music with me. I hope you have a magical musical day, and I'll see you next time.